How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to the FUT Champions Road to Glory. Today, we play our final 10 games from this weekend's 40, a weekend which has been jam-packed. We played the 4 times FIFA World Champion yesterday. He finished 40 for 40 this weekend. GG's to Bruce Granick. Honestly, it was an amazing game. 1-0 doesn't actually look too bad right now. Now, guys, if you do want any cheap MSP, PSN, and even game codes, head on over to g2a.com, use that code M89. Every single link that you'll need is right there in the description below. So as for current standings, 25 wins, 5 losses, which means we need to win 9 out of the remaining 10 to get Elite 1. Goals scored 77, goals conceded 34, and a goal difference of 43. Now the team, if you haven't seen it already: Lloris, Walker, Smalling, Blanc, Shaw, Kante, Vieira, Pogba, Bale, Ronaldo, Benzema. For next weekend, I'm looking to go France and then Ronaldo and Bale. Let me know what you think of that. But lads, let's get in the games. So here we go then, lads. My first opponent is an opponent which I played some of my best passing football I've played all tournament. He's got a stacked team. Blanc in there, Kluivert in there, playing him on Hazard, SBC, Payet, Inform Yaya Toure, etc, etc. It's Benzema 1-on-1, low driven across the keeper. It's 1-0 in the game. Before we play some nice football to make it 2-0. Ronaldo, nice 1-2 with Benzema, and he does kind of score with the help of an own goal by David Alaba. The next goal is all Ronaldo though. It's Vieira, finds Benzema into Bale, Bale to Ronaldo, and Ronaldo smashes it home with that left peg to make it 3-0 in the match. This next goal is beautiful. Honestly, it's so damn nice. It's Vieira into Ronaldo, back to Vieira, back to Ronaldo. Look at the runner Bale at the bottom of your screen. Through ball to Bale. Bale 1-on-1, chips it over the goalkeeper and makes it 4-0 in the match. That goal was sensational. The next goal, Benzema basically goes 1-on-1. He doesn't have the pace to get him behind. Nice turn, finds Bale, and Bale chips it over the on-Russian goalkeeper with his right foot to make it 5-0 in the game. We did kind of dominate that one. 14 shots to his 2, 9 on target to his 1, and 55% possession to his 45. We now need 8 wins out of the remaining 9 games. We come against Coman at striker, Lewandowski, Draxler, Chan, Schneider in his CDM, but he's got Red Lloris. When I see Red Lloris in the team, honestly, I think he's got at least elite, he's got at least top 100 to get those kind of 11 players or 44 players. This opponent was very good, but we do take the lead. Laurent Blanc scoring against his French compatriot before Luke Shaw, yes, you heard it right, Luke Shaw does that. What a strike, fully 30 yards out, bottom bins. What a strike by Luke Shaw before Bale. It eventually works his way back to Kante. He crosses it to Benzema, takes a touch, and Benzema drills it home. Yet another well-worked goal. And we caught I play like a king in that game. He didn't to rage quit out the match. He didn't have a single shot in that game. And I'm playing some of the best football I played all tournament. I'm fully confident now that we can get Elite 1. 34 wins out of 40. Next up, Daniel Sturridge. You all know I hate playing against him. He's got Sané, he's got Martial. In this game, Pogba does very well. Passes it inside to Benzema, chips it across. Ronaldo with a powerful header to make it 1-0 in the game against RPK. And that is how the game finished. 1-0. It was kind of a boring game. We did have 6 shots. He had 2, but it was fully boring. We are 1 win away from Elite 3, which is the minimum target every single week. We come against Inform Depay. I've never actually used him on this game, but he does look amazing. Martial is striker, Sadio Mane, Matic, Kante, etc, etc. It's Martial, does very well. In the Mane, somehow gets past Luke Shaw, and Mane makes it 1-0. Can we get our first defeat of the episode? It's Kante into Benzema, does very well, and Benzema lashes it home to make it 1-1 in the game. And I've got to say, ever since I brought Benzema in the squad, he has performed very, very well. Honestly, I thought Zlatan is better than Benzema by far. I'm not going to dispute that, but I thought Ibrahimovic coming on off the bench would be better than Benzema starting, but that has kind of evaporated. Honestly, it really has, because Benzema has been doing a very good job for the side. Next to Martial left forward, Shaqiri as right forward, and Son, not even player of the month, as a striker. Why is he there at striker? I'll tell you why. 5-star weak foot. That is important for most players on this game. If you've got a 5-star weak foot, you can kind of shoot it across the keeper and do what Bale just did there in the background. Honestly, it's so damn important as Bale caps off a performance with his second of the game. He was the man of the match by far in that game against Henrietta Heroes to win us the game 2-0. A very, very tight game. Next up, lads, is a 4-3-2-1. We now have 30 wins, but this side looks to stop me. He's got Gundogan, Dembele, 9, Golan, Carrasco, Sterling, Griezmann. You know I hate playing against Griezmann on this game, but it's Benzema in Ronaldo. Ronaldo back to Benzema. Benzema finesses it in the bottom corner to make it 1-0 in the game. Happy days, we are on to another winner in another game. A nice goal there from Benzema before Vieira finds Ronaldo, who finds Benzema. Benzema into the area, wins a stone wall penalty. Laurent Blanc steps up, Laurent Blanc converts and makes it 2-0 in the match before Pogba on the ball gets a glimpse of goal. My good God, what a strike that is. Bottom bins and he goes in the dab, and we do in that game 3-0. 12 shots to his 3, 9 on target is 2, and 57% possession to his 43. We are 1 win away from Elite 2. Can we get that in our next game? 4-3-2-1 yet again. Mkhitaryan, he's got Martial, and he's got Musa. Wayne Rooney at centre mid, and what I've noticed about Rooney at centre mid is that he kind of dominates the midfield. Even though I've got likes of Vieira, Pogba, Kante, he somehow stands out. He did for Bruce Granick. In this game, he was very good. Blanc gives us the lead from the penalty spot before my opponent comes forward, finds Musa, and Musa smashes it home to make it 1-1 in the game. He comes forward in the second half. It's Martial into Rooney, and Rooney makes it 2-1. What was I saying about Rooney standing out? He scores the goal, but we hit back. It's Bale. Composure in the area, goes into it. He read the cut back, and Bale makes it 2-2. Before 85 minutes in, heartbreak for myself. Martial into Musa. What can he do in this situation? I read the cut back, but it's an own goal by Smalling, and that was the difference, lads. A very, very cruel way to end our winning streak, which was very, very good. At this stage, it was something like 8 wins, 9 wins, even 10 wins. We were on a very, very good win streak, possibly even more than that. But anyways, guys, next opponent, a 5 at the back formation with Walker, with Smalling, with Kante as his central centre back, David Luiz and Azpilicueta. In this game, we need to bounce back with a victory. Why? We need to win all of our remaining games to get Elite 1. We need to get 34 wins on the board. Benzema makes it 1-0 in the game. I've got to say, Kante at centre-back really did not work for my opponent. Ronaldo with a beautiful goal to make it 2-0 in the match. Before Mike Kante, a gap opened up in the heart of his defence. Bale with a couple of fake shots and a finesse beyond the goalkeeper to make it 3-0 in the 80th minute and cause a rage quit. He only had 1 shot in the entire game. 5 shots for me, 5 on targets, and that holds us in good stead going into our next game. We now have Elite 2. We need to win our remaining 2 games to get Elite 1. Next opponent, look at that. Pogba, Casemiro, Vidal, the front three of dreams. Best, Ronaldo, and Antoine Griezmann. A very, very good looking attack. It's Ronaldo on the ball, finds Griezmann, back to Ronaldo, back to Griezmann, and Griezmann smashed it home to make it 1-0 in the game. Balls, absolute balls, before Griezmann goes 1-on-1 and makes it 2-0, lads. There's no coming back in this game. Absolutely no coming back, especially when he goes through with Dybala, a bit of lag, and Dybala makes it 3-0 in the game. Surely this time there will be no comeback. Ronaldo does very well, finds Zlatan Ibrahimovic on off the bench. Ibra makes it 3-1. Is there a comeback? Short answer, no. There was no comeback, lads. I don't believe it was a 3-1 game, but he did deserve it. He was more clinical. GG's to him. Unfortunately for us, we can't get Elite 1. That wrecks our little dream of getting to the best without getting in the top 100, because this weekend for the top 100 was a maximum or a minimum of 36 wins, I do believe, at this stage. It's Vieira in our final game, and Vieira smashed it home to make it 1-0 in the match. In this game, I kind of went balls to the wall. We had nothing to lose. We might as well play with a bit of freedom, a bit of flair. It's Ronaldo on the ball, does very, very well. Turns inside with a bit of a turn, takes it past the opponent there, and taps it home to make it 2-0 in the game. We are on to another winner. Before my opponent opponent comes forward, finds Salman Kalu, and he makes it 2-1. Honestly, in this game, Kalu was very, very good. Benzema makes it 3-1. Before that man, yet again, Kalu scores yet another, that time on his left foot, to make it 3-2 in the game. And that's how the game ended, lads. 12 shots to his 9, 8 shots to his 6, and 50% possession to his, well, of course, 50%. So we do end up on 33 wins, lads. That's not too bad whatsoever. Let's get in the stats. So when it comes down to stats then, lads, it looks quite good, but it could have been so much better. We have 33 wins, 7 losses, goals scored 102, goals conceded 43, and a goal difference of 59. But that 33 wins could hold us in good stead for the month. We just need to improve week upon week upon week. The overall standings for the all times: 291 wins, losses 69, Kappa 1, 2, 3, and all that kind of bollocks. 853 goals scored, 349 conceded, and a goal difference now over 500. The top goal scorer for this weekend, Benzema, who did very, very well. 23 for him, 21 for Bill, and 20 for Ronaldo. Ronaldo assisted 22 times, so he did 42 goal contributions in 40 games. 13 assists for Bill, 11 for Pogba. Most man matches goes to Ronaldo. Then Blanc, who scored over 10 goals this weekend. A very good return for him. And Bill got the 4. For next weekend, lads, I'm thinking of going French. This team served me well, though, so I'm thinking of going a French right back, a French centre back in place of Smalling, and a French left back in place of Shaw. Apart from that, kind of keep this the same. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. But lads, hope you have enjoyed this episode. Look forward to the rewards video on Thursday. But like always, lads, smash the hell out of that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new around here. And as always as well, I will catch you all next time.